Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for dropping in. Today I thought I would do a little crafting. I'm not going to go so far as to decorate, and I already got a head start on it. I'm going to use some, what is this called? Tracing paper. What is it, Miss Kitty? Hello, Bad Mews. What is it, little girl? What is it, my little girl? You're a sweet puss. Sweet pussycat. Yes, it was. Okay, go on. Go on, doll. Okay, so anyway, go on. Go on. I've already glued the tracing paper down. I've used some vintage sheet music. I have some recipes in French, and then this is also some vintage garden stuff from a book called Greenhouse Gardening. But one of the things I thought I would show you, we're going to make envelopes or pouches or whatever you want to call it, by the way. One of the things I thought I would show you is this real neat trick. Okay, say you're going to make your pouch and you're kind of like me, a little OCD. You fold it this way. Okay, well, that's upside down, the print. That's not going to make you happy. So you fold it this way, and oh, great, that's right side up. Now you fold your flat down. Right side up. Now you fold your flat down, and that's right side up too. But up here, it's upside down. You see, no matter which way you go with a single sheet of paper, something is going to be upside down. And if you're like me, that pretty much just gets your goat. So what I thought I would do is show you a quick trick on how to make sure your goat gets left alone. An easy thing to do. Very easy. This paper is now right side up. Okay? See, you can see the cow's legs, right side up. So take the other paper. Let me see which one I want. I think I like that. Okay, take your other paper, flip it the other way. Now, find the right side up. You fold this right side up, and your back is also right side up. And then your flap is going to be right side up. True, and you use a little bit of extra paper, but you know, who of us does not have plenty of paper? Okay, so I did get a jump head start. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue this down and let this dry. This will be one of the last ones that I'm going to glue down. And I'm also going to stitch it. Oh, boy, I can't draw a straight line. As if that's new. Okay, so that's right side up. So now we're going to put this upside down, and my glue's too white because I trimmed my paper. Okay, so anyway, that is where I need it to be. So let me just move this over and glue inside this line. Or maybe I should have actually done it the other way. Let me do it the other way. Just because, yeah, I'm like that. I am that picky. Okay, so now we all match. Okay, I'm going to let it sit for a minute. And I'm going to go ahead and glue this because obviously after I moved it, there was no glue there. Now, I'm not really counting on the glue on holding because I'm going to use my sewing machine, as you've probably guessed by now, to actually stitch it. So let me put that to the side. One of the first things you need to do is to decide how big you want these, and I believe that I want them full size. Pretty darn sure. So I'm just going to stitch along the edges. But before I do, I'm just going to actually even up this particular edge. I loved it that the sheet music was a full 12 inches because this is a 9 by 12 and it just filled up the page. And I really, really liked that. But I'm going to go ahead and trim this edge and get that taken care of. Okay. Hopefully I didn't cut through the glue. And now one side is narrower than the other, so I'm going to trim the other edge. Because yes, I am OCD like that. That would bother me. And I probably did cut through the glue on this side. So, I'm going to be very careful. And I am going to just kind of guesstimate at where I want this to fold. So, I'm going to say right there. That gives me a good view of the music. And I think it's right side up. Nope, actually it's upside down. And then I'm going to fold this, but I'm going to leave a little gap, you know, like so, kind of like that, if you can see it. I don't know, I may even be off camera. But I'm going to leave a little gap so that whatever I stuff it with, let me move that up a little bit more. So that whatever I stuff it with, what kind of goodies or ephemera, it'll have plenty of room to actually fluff out that envelope a little bit. So here's my next one. I'm going to fold it that way. And I guess I could use a bone folder. Make sure that it's down. Nice crease. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. That one is ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and trim this one and pretty much do the same for all of them. Okay, so I am ready to start sewing. I'm going to use a zigzag stitch, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start here and move around to the other side. And I'll just do, let me do kind of a large stitch. Okay. In. Okay, so that is the basis of your pocket. And wow, that looks terrible. Tension is obviously wrong. Let me fix that. Okay, but you know, that's actually something you can fix. It really is. But wow. Okay, let's try the next one. Let me use this one. Okay. That is just crooked. Okay, let me fix that for just a second. Okay, I'm going to have this as my flap. So once again, so I can go around and not have to sew on this bottom, I am going to start here. So let's see if I got my tension fixed. I don't need to start there. I need to start the opposite corner. I'm going to start right here. How about that? Okay, let's get her going. Okay, did we improve any? Yes, yes, major improvement. Looks good. Maybe a little too tight on one side. Okay, so there's my little pouch. Wow, that is so bad. Oh, well, but that can be fixed. I'll show you that in another video. But this is a simple pouch that you can do. And it would look cute tucked in a journal. Tucked over a page, tucked in a page, or even glued down. You could use it as a floating pocket. If you made them narrow, you could hang it over the top of the page, or you could, actually these might, I think all of them should fit in a pocket also. So that's neat. And you know, there's other ideas you can do. Think about, instead of making them exactly like this, you could do something a little similar, like where you could sew pages in here to make journaling spaces. Glue this flap down to your journal, and then you have a flip out with some journaling spaces and a little pocket for ephemera. So, you know, that's another idea. But anyway, let me go ahead and get sewing on this one. And I adjusted my tension again. Let's see if we can get a little bit better. Of course, this is a little thicker. This is 2 pages too, so I don't know. It changes every time you change papers, what have you. But let's get cracking. So this is one of the ones where you can see that the type is straight up on the top, straight up here, and then you have this little greenhouse gardening prompt. I thought that was cute. So, as you probably know, that'll go in one of my journals. Yeah, now, another thing you could do is between these two pages, obviously before they're glued down, you could put a little sari silk or a little ribbon and wrap it around as a closure. Okay, I'm wondering. Okay. All right, let's get to this next one. And there is my double one. So this is the picture. I really wanted the picture to show up. So that's face up, right side up. That's right side up. And the print here is right side up. So anyway, that is my quick tutorial for today. You can make these in any size. And of course you can decorate them, which I'll probably do in another video since I want to keep my videos kind of short. But anyway, give it a try. I think you'll probably like it. I believe they're very beautiful. That the tracing paper provides a very nice effect. And also because it's not glued down, it also has kind of a nice crackly feel. Like I like that. Just listen to that. Okay, only people who love paper would understand. But anyway, I'll come back later and I'll show y'all how I wound up decorating them, or I'll either decorate them and film it, one or the other. But here was, and definitely, I'll come back. I'll show you how to correct this hideousness here. Actually, I kind of like all the loopy stuff, but yeah, it's probably not going to hold real well. But we'll fix it. And yeah, we'll fix it. Okay. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for dropping in. I do appreciate it. If you liked the video, go ahead. Please share and subscribe to my channel if you're just visiting. I have a lot more videos to show you and a lot more different crafts that we're going to do. As I usually say in closing, if you ain't sticky, you ain't doing it right. Happy crafting.